My wife doesn't want you there. She thinks you're pathetic. That's what my brother said the instant I asked why I wasn't invited to his wedding. I'm Mara Ellison, 38, and 15 years of my life just detonated. When our mother Ruth died in a crash, he was 14 and I was 23. I quit school, worked nights and days, kept Lucas fed and in school. I paid for his engineering degree. I put a $350,000 Crossroads loft in my name and covered every bill. I saved a $35,000 Europe fund because he wouldn't stop talking about that trip. Last weekend at my cafe, my phone buzzed. I opened Instagram. There he was, Lucas in a tux kissing Sienna Cole under string lights. Caption, "Most perfect day with my forever." My hand shook. The mug tapped China. No text, no heads up, nothing. I called. Voicemail. Again. On the 7th try, a crisp voice answered. "What now?" "Put my brother on," I said. A tight laugh. "Oh, it's you. Listen, Mara, Lucas is busy. He doesn't need your drama." "I didn't even know there was a wedding. Why wasn't I told?" Silence. Then ice. "Because I didn't want you there. You hover, you pay to control. It's pathetic. Lucas agrees." He didn't speak. "The condo you're unpacking?" "My dime," I said. "Europe fund? Mine." "Keep it," she said. "We've got sponsors. Consider your fund a wedding gift." The call ended. Blood roared. I grabbed my keys and drove to the Crossroads. Outside their door, the hallway hummed. I raised my fist to knock, then let it fall. A cleaner answer formed, sharp and simple. Give them exactly what they asked for. I went anyway. The elevator opened to the muraled hallway. I knocked. Sienna cracked the door in an oversized hoodie, phone angled like a shield. Lucas hovered behind her, tie loose, eyes rimmed with exhaustion. "What are you doing here?" she said. "I came to hear my brother say it to my face." "Anything you say, you can say in front of me." I kept my voice level. "You called me pathetic. You said I use money to control him." "You do," she said, tilting the phone. Down the hall, a neighbor leaned out, filming. Another door opened. An audience. Lucas rubbed his temple. "Mara, this is exactly the drama." "This is logistics," I said. "Title, mortgage, fund, all mine. Since you want space, I'm granting it." "Threats?" Sienna scoffed. "We'll refinance. Sponsors are lining up." "Good," I said. "Independence looks better on paper." I left to a soft chorus of whispering doors. Back home, I opened a spreadsheet and built an audit. Loft. $350,000 deeded to me. Europe fund. $35,000, owner, me. Beneficiary, Lucas. Utilities, HOA, insurance, internet, even the rideshare plan. Totals stacked until the cells felt heavy. I called a lawyer I trust, Alina Park. "Everything's titled to me," I said. "If I unwind, do they have claims?" "No," she said. "A 529 has a penalty for non-education, but it's yours. Real estate deeded solely to you, listed. Change passwords tonight." I worked the list. Airline cancellation submitted, 529 distribution requested with withholding, utilities scheduled to transfer or cut at month's end, passwords rotated, shared logins revoked. I texted Lucas one sentence. "You wanted independence, effective immediately." By noon, my realtor, Joel Vargas, had the loft ready to list. Showings flooded in before the listing propagated. Joel called at dusk, cash offer, quick close, inspection waived. I signed. It felt overdue, clean, the airline refund landed, the 529 posted with its penalty, utilities scheduled final reads. 3 weeks later, wire confirmation blinked across my screen. Proceeds in, mortgage gone, keys transferred. I walked through the emptied loft one last time with Joel, sunlight striping the floor where their boxes had been. "You did right," he said. I locked the door and didn't look back. The silence that followed wasn't hollow. It had room. I filled it with early runs along the river, a ceramics class that left my hands mudslick and happy, and dinners with friends who remembered the girl I'd shelved. I slept deeply. Month 4, an unknown number, sniffling on the line, Lucas. Sponsorships fizzled. Sienna gone, the car already on a tow. He asked for my couch. I thought of neighbors filming, of pathetic, of my signature on every bill that kept him safe. No, I said. You wanted autonomy. Take it. I ended the call and blocked the number before shame could catch up. News traveled. A short marriage, debt collectors, a profile scrubbed of string lights and ring close-ups. I didn't follow. People told me. I let their words drift by. On a bright Saturday, I signed a lease on a smaller place nearby. South Light, a balcony for herbs, a desk facing the city I'd never let myself enjoy. I brewed good coffee and set the mug on the sill. Boundaries, I learned, are not walls, but doors you choose when to open. Mine are closed, by choice, until respect knocks. I am not pathetic. I am free.